zo kyo ling lami ju tu lok mi cha. Then zo is ox, male ox. Gyal means load, the package on the ox's back. Leng means bull. Then lami means do not. Do not. Then jo to lok means displace. Mi cha then means to refrain from, to not do it. Then the translation in your book is do not displace a zo's load onto an ox. Then that means do not lie to place your responsibility on another person. Then this is a favorite one at work for me when I was working. Then I'm running around. I worked a job where only me all night. Then I was judge, jury, and executioner. And running around all night. Now, I had no other, I had some co-workers, but pretty much just me all night. I'm running around. Then if some problem happens, my boss asks me about the problem, then I immediately show my quality by, we had other workers, Shamin, and Shushu, and all these other workers that I work with, and I'm like, well, Shushu didn't give me that in time, therefore it's his, it's his fault, and everything is his fault, and that person's fault, and then this is what this is all about. Then you never take responsibility for your actions. Then this kind of quality in a person is not proper if you're a Lojong practitioner. Then a Lojong practitioner says very nicely, I'm sorry. It's my problem. I did the wrong thing. Forgive me. I messed up. Then that's the proper reaction to those situations from a Lojong practitioner. Then to beat down the self-cherishing mind that wants to blame it on everybody. It's everybody else's fault. Then if you follow that mind and cultivate that mind, as Master Shantideva says, an equality of mind in the Bodhisattva Taratara, an equality of mind can be cultivated through habituation. Then you will live a life where it's all everybody else's fault. Then that quality grows in your mind. Then in any situation, then you see people like that. I'm one of those people a little bit. Then all my problems and sufferings caused by some other people's actions, not by my own actions, my own karma, but I'm a victim of everybody else. Then it'd make you crazy. Gyu ki tsemi tu, then gyu means to race, to speed. Gi means wish. Tse means can mean compassion. Then mi means not. Then do not try to beat the fastest. Do not try to beat the fastest means then somebody dies, or there's you're having dinner and there's only one piece of cake left. Then it's this kind of mind, and let me get at it first. Somebody dies, let me be the first, or somebody's sick and dying, let me be the first to get to the person and try to make sure that my name is in the will. Then there's the last piece of cake, and then I want to get it before anybody else gets it. then it's just this kind of state of mind, and it's an abundance of the self-cherishing mind. Then often they say, if you read the text closely, they'll say, they're just short of saying destruction of the self-cherishing mind. Because I think many sages say that you should have a basic maintenance self-cherishing, then, but it must be subdued and controlled. That's self-cherishing mind. Then a little bit of self-cherishing is okay. Then to get you to the hospital, make sure you're okay, live a nice life. But too much, and then you see many problems. And in this one, I think in the text, it says less. You know, don't do it as much. Try to lessen that. Because I think the sages realize that most people in life won't listen much to this one. Then they just, you know, they're people trying to survive. Then they, just in America, to survive, you gotta win the race. You gotta be the best. Then you have to grab that piece of cake. Yeah, you know, so very difficult. But try to subdue that that self-cherishing mind that forces you to always be first and grab. I was living in Manhattan for 8 years. Then I had a chance to get an apartment on St. Mark's Place, punk rock central of Manhattan. A Tibetan guy offered it to me. And when he offered it to me, he said something very strange. Realize that if I give you this apartment, there will be many people that don't get this apartment. In other words, he was bumping me up a long list of people that he had said, maybe mentioned that he had an apartment or had inquired about his apartment friends. And I went home with that mind and realized that everything that we take from someone else, you know, generally in this world, you know, most things. Then you have to realize that. Then if you get it, somebody else doesn't. Do not practice wrongly, as if doing worldly rituals. And this is a same complaint, same pledge as one before. Then worldly rituals in Tibetan culture. Then there are worldly rituals that you can use to get wealth, power. Then these are not religious practices, but they're like worldly, like clairvoyance here, or people looking through a crystal ball, and those kind of people, charlatans. Then you can do those kind of rituals, but if you're doing a Dharma, Mahayana Lojong Dharma practice, then you can't do it with the motivation of like worldly rituals for wealth, power, gain. These things only cause an increase in the self-cherishing mind. Then the mind that you have to use is Mahayana Bodhichitta mind as much as possible.